Greetings, Stoic aficionados. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the enduring wisdom of Stoicism and how it can be successfully applied to our everyday lives. Today, we have a compelling episode for you as we explore the intricacies of personal relationships through Stoic eyes. We're going to uncover 10 essential principles that wise men should adopt, according to Stoic philosophy. If you're keen to develop a mindset that withstands the trials and tribulations of love and connection, then you've arrived at the perfect spot. Before we get into these enlightening principles, please remember to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and like this video if you're eager to leverage Stoic wisdom to enhance your relationships. Now, let's commence our journey together as we delve into the 10 practices that wise men should avoid in their interactions with women, all interpreted within the scope of Stoic philosophy. First principle: don't neglect your mental health. Compromising your mental health for someone else is as destructive as burning down your house to keep them warm, a harmful and senseless act. Your mental health and happiness should never be compromised for the sake of others. Reclaim control, protect your peace fiercely, and strengthen your mental toughness. Don't let anyone diminish your joy. You are the custodian of your own mind. Your happiness is not a commodity to be traded away. It's a non-negotiable aspect of your well-being. Second principle: never stop being true to yourself. Albert Chu's wisdom about not worrying too much about others echoes the Stoic philosophy of authenticity. Saying yes to things you dislike is akin to wearing a suffocating mask to please others. Learn to say no and live your life authentically. Do not act merely to please others. Instead, be real and honest with yourself. Remember, you are the main character in your own life, not a supporting role in someone else's narrative. Third principle: don't reveal too much. Recognize that your personal history, comprising both triumphs and trials, forms the bedrock of your identity and resilience. By indiscriminately sharing every detail of your past, particularly the challenging aspects, you risk exposing yourself to potential misinterpretations, judgments, or even manipulation. The wisdom in selectively sharing your history lies in maintaining control over your narrative and protecting your emotional and psychological well-being. Each element of your past has contributed to who you are today, but not every part needs to be open to public scrutiny. When you guard the core elements of your story, you're not only protecting yourself from potential harm, but also preserving the strength and intimacy of your experiences. These experiences have forged your resilience and are precious in shaping your character. By maintaining some privacy, you invite others to respect your boundaries and recognize the depth of your character. This approach empowers you to choose how to present your life story without external pressures or expectations dictating the narrative. In essence, your past is a personal treasure, valuable not just for the events themselves, but for the lessons and strength derived from them. Remember, the ownership of your narrative belongs solely to you, and it should serve to empower, not hinder, your present and future. Fourth principle: don't be afraid of being alone. Aristotle famously said that knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. This philosophy highlights the importance of confronting the fear of solitude. Decisions made from a place of fear, particularly the fear of being alone, can often lead you astray. Being alone does not necessarily mean being lonely. Embrace periods of solitude to deepen your self-awareness and appreciate your own company. When you choose to be with someone, let it be because they genuinely add value to your life, not because you fear being alone. Fifth principle: don't waste your time. Seneca's observation that it's not that our lives are short, but that we waste too much of it, remains profoundly relevant. Avoid throwing your time into the void by overly focusing on others. Reclaim your time, for it belongs uniquely to you, not them. Establish a balance and use your time judiciously on activities that bring you joy, foster personal growth, and satisfy your soul. Your time is a precious resource. Do not squander it on those who may not appreciate its value. Sixth principle: embrace your uniqueness. Seneca wisely remarked that trying to be in too many places means you're essentially nowhere. Similarly, altering your life solely to match someone else's expectations is like wearing shoes that are too tight. It's painful and unnecessary. Each step taken to conform to others' expectations steers you away from your true path and causes you to lose sight of your goals. Embrace your uniqueness and the vibrant colors of your own journey. Don't compromise your path for someone else's. Walk confidently, for your life is meant to be an authentic reflection of your aspirations. Seventh principle: celebrate your achievements. Celebrating your achievements is more than just a moment of pride. It's an essential practice for cultivating self-esteem and momentum in life. In our efforts to meet external expectations and please others, it's all too easy to lose sight of our own successes. This oversight can diminish our sense of self-worth and achievement. However, by taking the time to acknowledge and celebrate each victory, no matter its size, we reinforce our personal value and remind ourselves of our capabilities. Moreover, this practice of recognition supports a mindset of abundance and positivity, which can counteract tendencies towards negativity bias, the human tendency to focus more heavily on negative experiences than positive ones. By celebrating achievements, you actively shift your focus from what's lacking or what's been done wrong to what has been accomplished. Additionally, recognizing your progress provides a narrative of personal evolution, which is particularly important in moments of self-doubt or when facing new challenges. This practice is a fundamental part of living intentionally and with appreciation for the journey as well as the destination. 8th principle: value friends and family. Plato's analogy, suggesting that people are like soil that can either nurture your growth or stifle it, underscores the importance of maintaining strong connections with friends and family. Pushing these essential relationships aside for someone else's approval is a misguided choice. Reconnect with those who have always supported you. Your friends and family are the foundation of your support system. Don't risk undermining this network. Value those who have been instrumental in your growth. 9th principle: reclaim control of your life. Don't be obsessive. Just as a satellite follows a predetermined path, devoid of any autonomy, being overly dependent on someone else's approval or presence can lead you into a passive existence where your own dreams and unique qualities are overshadowed. This kind of dependency can stifle your personal growth and diminish your vitality, turning you into a mere adjunct to someone else's life narrative rather than the protagonist of your own. Reclaiming control of your life is about stepping out of this limiting orbit and asserting your independence. It involves recognizing and breaking free from unhealthy patterns where your decisions and happiness are contingent upon another person's thoughts, feelings, or actions. It's about restoring your agency and autonomy, ensuring that your choices reflect your desires, aspirations, and values. To stop living as a shadow under someone else's rules is to start defining and living on your own. Embrace your individuality and let your true self be seen and celebrated. It's about letting your inner light guide your path and illuminate the lives of others in a way that only you can. This is how you transform from being a passive participant in life to an active creator of your own destiny. Marcus Aurelius warned against the perils of being overly obsessed with someone, as it can disrupt your balance and blind you to your own worth. 10th principle: focus on what you can control. The Stoics emphasize the importance of distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not. Applying this principle, it's vital to invest energy only in actions and attitudes that you can influence. This includes your responses, your decisions, and your emotions. When it comes to relationships, this means accepting that you cannot control others' feelings, actions, or thoughts, but you can control how you react to them and how much you let them influence your peace of mind. Seneca and Marcus Aurelius emphasize the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control. Seneca wisely said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This highlights the importance of controlling one's thoughts and reactions, which are within our power, rather than being swayed by unfounded fears or external circumstances. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Here, Marcus Aurelius connects the quality of one's thoughts with the quality of one's life, pointing to the idea that maintaining a disciplined, controlled mind leads to happiness. These quotes serve as powerful reminders of the Stoic emphasis on internal control and the cultivation of personal resilience and mental fortitude in the face of life's challenges. Incorporating this advice will provide a powerful foundation for all the other principles, reinforcing the idea that while you strive for personal growth and strong relationships, maintaining inner tranquility is paramount. This not only aids in achieving a balanced life, but also helps in making decisions that align with your true self, free from external pressures or expectations. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the realm of Stoicism, where wisdom meets relationships. Remember, embracing Stoic principles isn't about gender-specific rules, but about cultivating a mindset that transcends the challenges we face in all aspects of life. As we explored the 10 things wise men should avoid in relationships through the lens of Stoicism, we hope you found valuable insights on how to navigate your interactions with mindfulness and virtue. By applying these timeless principles, may you forge connections rooted in understanding, respect, and shared growth. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that enriches the mind and nourishes the soul. Feel free to leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Until next time, stay wise, stay stoic, and continue your journey towards a life of purpose and tranquility.